So right now we are on the last week of the preparation for a CPC, Den Haag, the half marathon of The Hague, and we are prepping that. It's going to be, as a project says, sub 72, so below 1 hour and 12 minutes, which comes to running 3 minutes and 24 seconds per kilometer.
Yeah, we're going. Yeah, August as well for the Stockholm half marathon. Oh yeah. So
long runs for me, usually I do it with friends. Rarely I do it all by myself because it's a part of community and chatting with your friends. So today, Sunday 8th of March, last week until race day, and we'll be doing today a long run with my group, the Wimpish. We'll be going to Oudekerk, so we'll be going through the Amsterdam Marathon course. Long run, last week, just relaxing, finishing the miles until tapering, and I'm going to have my breakfast before because you need to have the energy for 21K. We'll be doing like around 21 kilometers as always. I'll be taking as well gel from Sis, the orange one, the Beta Fuel, which is the one that I'll be using for race day. So yeah, well, just 1 week until race day. I started running like when I was 6, so a long time ago, and it has been always part of what I am as a person. I can like put it as an identity, and it just feels part of me right now.
Well, obviously we do a fair amount of training at specific race pace. We also do workouts at
Running has always been a therapy, and I feel like a long run is just a long session of therapy, a morning distress, and something beautiful that I have that I really want to keep having for the rest of my life. Well, as of right now, we're going to the train station because I don't live in Amsterdam, and we will be starting in Amsterdam. So first things first, we're going to take the train, then the metro, and then we'll meet everyone else at the house, and then we'll start the long run there. So yeah. Prepping for a half marathon is not that much different from like all the distances. I think it's the easiest distance I could say to prep because you don't need that much specific training. It's just running and keep running, just running a lot. I had the CPC as an objective really clear in my mind after I did the Amsterdam Marathon as a pacer, and it was something I was really looking forward since October. So having it now in a week, it's something I'm really looking forward to. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I think like nervous comes out of excitement, and I'm really excited for it. It's just getting out in there and just doing what I love to do. So it's not going to be any pressure or anything like that. It's just going to be like pure adrenaline to get out there and do it. So we're now here at the Olympic Stadium. Well, you can see the Olympic Stadium is there at the back. And this is where I usually do my workouts. Probably you will see it like next week. But we will be starting our long run over there. And then from there on, we'll go to the Amstel River and then probably finish here as well. It's always really personal, and for every runner it changes. But for me, a half marathon, it's a really cool race. It's a distance that you can do without a really specific block because it's just like threshold. And that's like a workout that you do a lot of times in your blocks and your build-ups. But it's a relatively fast race. It's only 1 hour, so the surfer main is not that bad. I think the half marathon comes down to just the last 6Ks about it. The first 15, as my coach said, is just cruising, having fun. And then the last 6 is where the real half marathon comes to.
yeah.
Hey. No. Can I show that? Can I shut up, that's fine. Look at this, look at this. Nice. I'm really excited to see like what's the cloud, the events. The monster.
You got the email, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, I hope we're on the same team.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Probably we'll just buy it together. Like, cheaper for the shipping. 'Cause I don't need 2 boxes.
Yeah, I need.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Hell. Well, now it's like 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I did a 10K race as part of the prep, just as a reference to know where we stand on the training. I was just there without expectation. It was quite improvised. I didn't know I was racing it until the last week, and it was really nice. I stick with my running mates. We were going a group of like 30-30, which it was way faster than my PB, like around like 40 seconds faster. As well, it has like a hill on the 3K. So we went quite fast, going through the first 5K in like 16, 17. And then I kind of like managed to not lose that much on the second half and finishing with a 32-31, which is like a 40-second PB, which I'm really happy to, because mostly what it gives, what we were looking for, is a confidence boost when it comes to the half marathon. Having a race that kind of like gives the reference or where we stand on and in which shape we are. I think so, yeah. Are you going all in Stockholm? Are you going all in? Then you're not going to be like doing specific sessions on summer for track.
No.
No, just like building up blocks.
No.
Like, I still need to figure out what I'm going to
What
dress
costume
as.
you're gonna wear.
Yeah, I'm still figuring that shit out because I saw yesterday my sister showed me a costume that I got when I was like 8. There was like a Digimon.
A what? This is new.
Are you? Right there, man. Yeah, good. You?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready for that? How many are you doing? Are you doing the full?
No, like an hour. Like
An hour.
14K, 13K.
For me, running shoes community, and for this race, having someone that is backing you up is really key. Like, for example, Damien, my friend, he's going to be my pacer for the first, well, hopefully until the end, but for as long as he can. And having someone there that I know that I can trust to carry the pace as necessarily, I think is key. As well as having just people around you that can just calm you whenever you're like a little bit nervous, or someone just to trust for the preparation. As well as having, for example, my teammates and my coach, that it makes the process much more entertaining and much more fun. Because that's going to be like
You just need to be
Behind
mentally
you.
ready.
yeah,
Locked in.
locked in,
Because-
bro.
Physically you are ready, but mentally you're. Last Wednesday you were not.
No, I have to kick out. I just like I'm seeing how much I can kick in last 6Ks. Ideally, it will be like 320s, but like as well.
Which is
I'm just kicking in.
110, right?
No, well, 324s until 16, and then
And then
320s.
320s. That's like.
That'll be like-
111.
They'll be
110.
taking like 111 mid or low.
Yeah.
That'll be nice. That'll be nice.
Hele gang back together.
Yo.
For real. That's good.
Ja, zeker.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay.
We are looking for the
Racing kit from On.
Yeah.
I got
What are you racing with? What shoes?
I got the stripe.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got the singlet, bro. I'm mad.
Yeah.
Having a community that just keeps it, fun, entertained, something that you want to look for, it's really important. It just keeps the motivation up. And that's something that sometimes when it's like, for example, here in the Netherlands, when the weather is like horrific in the winter, is what it keeps you going.
Everyone ready?
Ja, dan moet je hem wel.
Oh ja, weet ik. Ja, we gaan.
Misschien wel 2000 keer.
We ran a bit too far. We went to Winter.
Oh.
And we both didn't
Where's the
have
one
phones,
WhatsApp?
so we
Yeah,
were
same
like,
thing. I didn't brought my phone. I was like,
So for this half marathon, it was my first big race, you could call it, and I wanted to do something that was special. Not because I have something like special out of this world, but I just wanted to do something that was meaningful for me.
Yeah, because like we like 226. Yeah, and then you were like 235-ish. You do like like 9 minutes difference. But that's because you like in a split. Yeah, but here you were like 231. Yeah, so you're like 5 minutes behind it. Yeah, because in opposite sides only have more.
Project 72 mainly comes out of the goal of just going below 72 minutes in the half marathon, which I think for me gives me you know, a proper time that I can just be proud of, and that makes me believe that I'm in like really good shape or where I want to be. So it just comes out of having something to look forward to and something to work with besides the running. And it's mostly just to show people that you can do it for fun, and it's all meant to be fun. You don't have to hustle all that way.
154, same. Yeah, it's like really personal. I think. It's really personal, I think.
When we were doing a long run.
57.
When we were running,
What was the
When we
previous
were
one?
running the same distance, he just ran it.
Yeah,
Previous.
A bit faster.
Ulises, now you got motivation for next week.
that's true.
But he
I'm beating the
ran.
shit out of him.
Yeah.
He ran 56:40 before. But
But
it
he got
was
cancelled, yeah, with the-
because
I think
the
that's- I
race
think
car was.
It's fair. It's fair that it was cancelled. Like it's not his fault, but
yeah,
it's still like.
it's like organization's
He had
Yeah.
much benefit because of it. It was.
Have you seen what happened in the United States like half marathon championship?
Yeah.
Like the women?
Yeah, they sent him the wrong way.
Come on, they couldn't play nothing.
Afterwards, they did something.
The
The
race organizers gave them money, but
Yeah, the money, but still.
He gave them
No,
prize
it was-
money and the
it was a
medals.
local-
I think for a half marathon it's not that hard. Like I think it's just like a lot of Ks.
It's pretty much the same as what everyone does, just a bit more case, right?
Yeah. Well, not even that because I do like 6 days a week, maybe five or maybe 6.
Not gonna lie, I think half marathon is the easiest distance to race.
I think that like a real important thing of running is just having fun, and doing this project gives me that, and not all that necessity of hassling and doubling down and just like going for all that pressure without the other part, which is just pure for the fun, for having something to look forward to at the end of the day.
Last laps, last reps, and then we're done.